what's up? Hello. Like this video if you know what song that's from. Today I'm going to be doing an online school Q&A video, which is kind of a part 2 to my all about online school video, which I did a few months ago. I'll link it on the screen and in a annotation down below. But I got a lot of questions on that video, and also when I tell people I do online school, I get a lot of questions, and so today I decided to compile a list of the 10 most frequently asked questions, and today I'm going to answer them for you. You guys are probably like, McKenna, it's the middle of summer, why are you doing a school video? I know, okay, I'm sorry to make you have to think about school, but I decided to do this video in the middle of summer because some of you guys might be considering doing online school next year and you're not really sure, so I decided to go ahead and do this video now so you still have like a month or whatever to think about if you want to transfer to online school or not. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the most frequently asked questions. The first question I always get when I tell people I do online school is, McKenna, why do you do online school? The reason I do it, number one, just like the backstory, I guess, kind of on why I started online school. I moved halfway across the country last year in the middle of the semester, so if I didn't do online school, I'd have to start a new school in the middle of the semester. We are moving again to a different, like 10 minutes away, and I would have to transfer again to a different school, so basically in 1 year I would be moving to different schools. So that's one reason I do online school, but the main reason I do online school is just because I'm happier. Like, honestly, if I wasn't happier, I wouldn't do online school, but last year and I got to a point where I couldn't take it anymore. I know everybody's like, I hate school, but honestly, I have never hated something so much in my life as much as I hate school. Everything about it was just horrible. I was in such a bad mood all year round, and there were just so many different things that played into it. I really got to a point where I literally hated school. I feel like with online school, I'm happier, and that's the main reason I do online school. The second question, is it easier or harder? Now this question, it's going to be different for different people. For me, it was kind of like a give and take thing. In regular school, which by the way, I'm going to be referring to like going to a school building as regular school because that's what like society classifies it as, so yes. When I went to regular school, there were classes that I struggled in. For me, science was a class I really struggled in at school. And with online school, I don't struggle in science, but I might struggle in math more. It's kind of a give and take. I don't think it's easier or harder. I feel like I personally learn the same like hardness of stuff as I did in my other school. So I wouldn't say it's easier. I wouldn't say it's harder. But it would depend on like your learning abilities. Number 3, do you talk to your teachers? Yeah, I talk to my teachers every single day. On my online school program, we have email. You can like have a call with them. You can have kind of like a Skype call with them. It's not Skype, but it's something similar where you can like talk to them over like a live chat type room thing. So I have contact with almost one of my teachers usually at least every day. I'm always emailing them, I'm always, talking to them, that kind of stuff. I have contact with my teachers all the time. It's not as much as I would in normal school, but I still talk to them quite a bit. This question is very popular as well, and it is, how long does it take you to do school? Again, for everybody, it's going to be different. In my online school, personally, I have quite a few projects. In every unit, we have projects, and so I know not every online school does that, but for me, on an average day, it'll take me about 5 hours. That includes all of my work. That literally includes like my homework and everything. When I was going to normal school, I was spending 7 hours at school every day, and then when I'd come home, I'd spend like, let's say 2.5 hours on homework, sometimes more, sometimes less. That's like 9.5 hours of school, and I do all of my work in 5 hours. So it's a significant difference. I got this question a lot in my last video, and it's, what program do you do? I told you guys that I wasn't going to disclose the name of the online school program I do, just for safety reasons, all that kind of stuff. But some of the most popular online school programs are K-12, that one's really popular, Primavera, that one is pretty huge, and Connections Academy, that one's a really big one. Those are like the 3 most popular ones, and they're pretty much like US wide. I think some of them even do international. So if you're looking to do online school, check out those 3 programs, and there probably is going to be more within your state. Just depends what state you live on. You live on a state, nope, it just depends what state you live in. How long are you going to do online school? I'm going into my junior year of high school, so I plan to finish high school with online school. That makes sense. Like, I'm gonna do online school for the rest of high school. Is there a certain time you have to wake up? Can you sleep in? The answer is yeah. You can basically sleep in to whatever time you want. Like, if you want it, again, it's gonna depend with your program that you do. But for my program, like, if you have a job all day and you have to do school at from 10 o'clock at night to 5 o'clock in the morning or whatever, you can do that. Do you take tests online? Yeah, you do. All your tests are online except for state testing. Every state has state testing, I'm pretty sure, and it's like a mandatory, you have to take it. And so to take those tests, you do have to go to like a building with other students from your grade, your school, all that stuff. To take the tests, but that's just like 3 days out of the whole year, so it flies by. But all your other tests are online. Is there more or less work? And I feel like, to me, okay, I feel like the work is just about even. I do feel like in online school there is a little bit less, because when I went to normal school, okay, like this video if you agree with me, but most of my teachers gave me busy work, okay? I'm just gonna say it, a lot of teachers will just give you busy work, you know, because they don't know what else to do. So with online school, they literally give you like, okay, you know, here's what you have to do. I have projects in every unit, in every class, I have a project. So I've got lots of projects. I do homework in all my classes, I take tests, I study for tests, all that stuff. I feel like there is pretty much about the same amount of work. The last question, do you like online school? I love online school so much. I'm so glad that I started doing it. It really has made me a happier person. I can just tell. I don't feel like as sad, as depressed, and as unmotivated as I used to. So I really do love online school. Hopefully this video was helpful for you guys. If you guys want me to do another part of this video, like a third part, and you have any questions for me, you can leave them down below, and I will, you know, in the next few months, maybe I'll do a third part to it. If this video was helpful, you can give a thumbs up, and I'm gonna talk to you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!